breaking. This is Wish 2 News Sunrise on CW18 in high definition.
This week is National Infertility Awareness Week, and this morning we're learning about an IVF treatment that is being called revolutionary. And joining me this morning right now is Dr. Mark Trolice and a couple he treated, Ken and Zach Rubin. Thanks so much for coming in, guys.
Good morning.
And you
My
also
pleasure.
brought the twins. How cute are they? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to talk about the treatment in just a second. I wanted to ask you guys, how long were you actually trying to have a child?
It was really only a couple years. As soon as we got married, we knew we wanted to start a family. So we decided to go through the IVF process to speed things along.
Yeah. So you had several failed IVF attempts, correct? Dr. Trolice?
Yeah.
We did one before.
Okay.
Yeah, and imagine, it's very kind of a human interest story where imagine being told that you would never be able to have children. And so it was just really crushing and devastating at that point. And luckily we found Dr. Trolice, who did the research, searched nationwide and worldwide, and found a solution to the problem.
Now let's talk about that solution. Obviously being called revolutionary, what makes this treatment so different?
Well, because Zach had a rare condition. It was something where the eggs did not have the protective shell around it, and it's not something that's typical. They had gone to another IVF center and had no fertilization. So this shell is vital to fertilization, as well as keeping the embryo intact as it's developing and getting ready to implant in the uterus. So our lab director and our team carefully was able to inject the sperm into the egg, and you can see the clip right now showing that that little micro pipette is piercing the shell around the egg, which is the zona pellucida, okay? This is a normal egg. Zach did not have that shell. So our lab director had to carefully pierce the ability to get into the egg and fertilize. Without doing it carefully, the egg disintegrates. So she described the technique to allow us to be able to do that, to help other couples hopefully achieve the same miracles that Zach and Ken have.
That is awesome. And as we mentioned, it's a National Infertility Awareness Week. Really quickly, where do people go if they're having this issue?
Well, National Infertility Awareness Week, they can get a lot of information on resolve.org.